Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to this Let's Play as Poland in EU4. We're having a rather big war with our rivals, Muscovy. And of course the real goal is the Teutons. Just trying to get more lands from them. Last I checked, the Austrians were about to lose the Imperial throne. Has that changed? Well, they're still losing it. It'll be Ansbach. Ansbach, whom I have a claim on. I want the Bohemians to be up here before I try to engage this killer stack there. I'd like to anyway, but now I'm getting so many other folks here. No, we decide to split off, do you? You're gonna split your army. Oh, that's cool. That means I'm gonna try. There's a fort there as well. You can go up and sit on Muscovy. Attrition what little manpower we have. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get at least one battle. One good battle. He has no leader on that army, so that's gonna die. That's good. That's gonna be one less army to deal with. Then he has that army. What about our friends? They're still doing okay. They don't really care one way or the other. Oh, darn it. Of course it had to fall. Just as we're about to engage. Which we'll have to, but that's okay. He's in defensive terrain. He has a better general. But Bohemia is on the way. Bohemia? Not to Potolsk. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, that is Potolsk I wanted to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Oh, no. Oh, there they go. Oh, boy. It's 3-3 king. You stubborn bastard. Come on. Win this one. Whew. Thank you, Bohemia. Bohemia saved the day. They really saved the day. Collapse. And you're gonna kill that one stack. Good. I think we have enough troops to siege Muscovy. Yes, barely. And after this we'll have to be at peace for a long time. Because we're very much spent. Pepper Legate is kind of nice. I already have a usury, don't I? How long will that last? Forgive usury. Until 88, 5 more years. We're not going to pay all of those loans in 5 years, but... So Bohemia, Brandenburg, friends, Romans, countrymen, go kill. Kill for me. I am weakening Muscovy, so I'm kind of hoping, and kind of not hoping, that someone bounces. I know the second someone... yeah. If someone pounces, they'll... Wait a second, why is Köln in this? Oh right, it's a condottieri. That's what that is. Condottieri helping out. And 300 men. Why can't we just assault this blasted thing? Meanwhile, he'll just... It's a fort, isn't it? Yes, it is. And you decided to... Huh. Okay. Well. Remarkably, we're still making money in all this. What about the situation here? I'm kind of wondering, is there any chance we could get a union of Bohemia? If we were at peace? Nah. Probably not, because our prestige is so low. And you decided to turn it over to Lithuania. Why did you... Ah. There's the Grand Army. What do you know? Our humanist policies pay off. Good, benevolence. What's next? Better relations over time. 30%. That is very, very sweet. That increases the AAE reduction by a huge amount. Look at that. Now we're nearly at 3 points. So let's see here. Who's moving where and why? Okay, you decide to attack him head on. Nice of you to suicide Brandenburg. At this rate, Muscovy will fall long before Tusk does. Libertas Ecclesti. Oh, what's on earth? This is the clergy again, at it again, aren't they? So we can gain money. I like money. Not so fond of losing papal influence. Definitely not so fond of losing papal authority. We can gain prestige instead. They're becoming quite powerful. What other temporary do they have? They have 2 boosts. Like 98 to 92. To 1508. They become more loyal. Which I can't exploit right now. In any way. Or I can piss them off, lose papal influence, gain money. Losing the papal influence hurts quite a bit, but what if I spent it first? Tempted to do that one. I mean, yeah. Faster manpower recovery would definitely help us. But I think I'm gonna go with this. Bless our ruler. And then piss him off. Piss off the Pope. And look! 0 lost! Haha! You can't get negative papal influence apparently. Lovely. They are of course disloyal, but that won't last very long. It'll, yeah, 10 a month, it lasts 1 year maybe. That's fine. The war exhaustion is high, that's to be expected. That's okay. And after this war we're gonna just sit quietly for a very, very long time. Yeah, Muscovy won that war, of course they did. Won that battle. Would have been a shock if they had not. Oh, whoopsie, that's not what I want. Do not need the tooltip stuff. So we'll kill that little stack there. Poof. March on. Alright, of course now he's gonna recapture Moscow in a heartbeat. Because unlike me, he has super rolls. Oh, he decides not to. Okay, that's cool too. Or... yeah, so we have about the same type. We have 500 men defending. 300 men defending. Oh, more tech. Now we can steal maps. Ooh, steal maps. I will take the tech. I mean, why not? We have Western Arms Trade and Combined Cell, same, and Neighbor bonus. And we have a foreign heir, but that's what it is. come to think of it, can... Yes, of course, that was a stupid thing I was about to ask. Can elective monarchies rule personal unions? Yes, they can. But I don't know if they can inherit in the same way. Potterbrad is still kicking, and I hope he stays alive until the end of this war. It's not him sieging, so he shouldn't die that easily. And that army is mostly mercs. Let's go and siege Colm. I'm really surprised that no one... Oh boy, are you attacking him? Okay, then we have to go and see if we can help. You'll probably wipe him out before we get anywhere near. Because AI must be strong. I mean, he has a river crossing. He has a better leader. Oh, maybe not. Look at that, come on. March faster, march faster. Will he need us? Oh, the battle is turning. The battle is turning. Let's make sure. Let's move there. Just in case. We should lose. There we go. We lost. Good. Let's march north then. We won the siege of Tolsk. Wonderful. Not sure where he's retreating, but if it's to Novgorod, then he's gonna die. Woohoo! 600 extra manpower! Wow! So much! So much! Unbelievably much manpower. Well, they are retreating to Novgorod. Well then, let's meet them. By all means. That's that force. Good. You no longer need to attach. And Brandenburg to control the siege. In that case, enjoy Brandenburg. Oh, he's retreating there too. Cool. Incorruptible. Death to spies. Okay. Cool. Things are going quite well. Alright, we have passed another year, haven't we? Might be time to just peace out over there. So, if I make the peace I wanted here, there are several states that are going to be uppity about it. Devonians, the Teutons, they're going to have, they can't join because of the truce. Riga, Denmark, Pomerania and Mecklenburg could join. And that of course could be bad. War reps, I'll definitely want that. Give up your claims in Poland. No, wait, don't do that. Give us money. If you have some. Okay, let's see here. We want Marienburg. There's no way you can make them a subject state because they're way too powerful. We also take Danzig because I want Danzig. And since we're not taking something like that, that's not gonna fly. We're gonna need the Germans to forget about our little transgressions first. And they will, in time. We could force them to return course. I don't want to do that either. It's the alliance I'm kind of wondering about. Because if I do that, I'm pretty certain that they'll be attacked by everyone. Now let's do it like this. We'll take those 2 provinces. Which will give us a ton of overextension. That's to be expected. And we'll have plenty of unhappy people. Now let's do that. Yum. Now we need to core these 2, and that's going to cost a fortune. Finally. National unrest and legitimacy. Woohoo! Protect against Hungary. Build a larger army, basically. Yeah, well, I can't really do that. I don't have the money or manpower to do that. Improve our prestige. That would be very sweet, but I can't see that happening. So I guess we're gonna solidify our papal relations. So now I just have to hope that... Yeah, that's those 2 forts. I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought someone would have jumped Muscovy by now. But they haven't. No one cares. Where did the Bohemian army go? Okay, now we lost the claims on Ortelsburg. Ugh. That's to be expected though. And... there goes the coalition, unfortunately. The French Burgundian excommunication war. Okay, so the estates demand more territory. Of course you do. Fine, clergy, you can take control of this. Less unrest. That's what I'm worried about, Denmark. That's okay. We'll just be very, very quiet for a long time. I don't think they'll attack. I hope they won't attack. It's probably the more proper answer. But I'm really surprised that no one has moved against Muscovy. I really would have thought someone would have fought Muscovy by now. There we go! There we go. Of course, that means Muscovy now goes into overdrive. Muscovy suddenly decides, oh, I'm in 2 wars. Now I need to build up my army again. This other war that I just decided to fold on, oh hell with that, I'm going to mark up. 3,000, that's going to skyrocket. I'm almost certain of that. His army is going to be so massive. Very soon. That's okay. So his war with Kazan, Crimea, Theodoro, and Shirvan. That should be the end of Muscovy. But who knows? Muscovy has surprised me before. That's Georgia, isn't it? Yes, Georgia decided to make a peace. How many forts do you have left? There, and there. Okay, and those 2 are on the siege. So let's see, how many troops have you rebuilt? Yes, you're starting. So let's see, and Bohemia has still not gotten a new heir. 13 prestige. Just has 12. Make peace. Let's see, what would we want from you? That's the big question. We want to humiliate you. We want your war reps. We want your money. That's definitely what we want. I'm kind of tempted to make him return a core. Return Novgorod. And I have my reasons for that. It would not give us AE if I decided that, hey, I want land. That's gonna give us AE, and, well, since our coalition is so close to the border point, I do not want that. I don't want that right now. We weakened them. That's the big thing here. They're weak. And now, of course, they're also at war. They don't want to take it just yet. That's fine. Well, once these two forts fall, you should be more interested in negotiating. Alright, I forgot about that. Novgorod actually lost those lands. So I can take advantage if I go there. Oof, darn. What if I could take one province somewhere here? Actually, let Crimea go there. We'll march up and sit on Nizhny Novgorod. Okay, who decided to help you? Kazan is at war with Uzbek. Why are they at war with Uzbek? They're at war with Uzbek. Why? What? I thought Uzbek was on their side. Were they warned by... That must be it. They must have been warned by Moscow, warned by the Uzbeks. Well then that war isn't as one-sided as I thought it would be. Okay, then Moscow isn't done by a long shot. We don't know the Uzbeks, so we can't see how strong they are or how weak. And Livonians decide to fight them as well. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I can start by coring one of them at least. I don't have an urgent need to finish this war, not yet. Their war exhaustion is high as well. We need more points, lots more points. Ugh. And the war exhaustion is high, that's to be expected. There's Lithuanian army. Did you stop here? No, you didn't stop there. Did you go on siege? You did not. Moscow instead. Oh, poor Kazan. Yeah, I think Kazan didn't expect the fight. I don't think they counted on the fight with the Uzbeks. They're gonna die. And that's sad. And they've had an uprising, so that won't happen. Yeah, if I want to weaken Muscovy, I have to weaken Muscovy. I mean, seriously weaken them. because they can get back from just about anything, it seems. How am I doing on trust with my little puppet states on the Western Front? They still have tons of trust. That's good. I'm not going to go to war, of course, but it's nice to have the trust. Crimea finally arrived at the fort. Good for them. Kazan is still dead. And Novgorod still hasn't done anything with it. Yeah, Novgorod can't function. I need to give them all of it. Something, just to make them work. Presently they aren't. And that's gonna cost us Diplo points, I think. We don't have the call for peace either, so I don't feel a pressure to make peace. Not yet. Taking Danzig just made everyone here very upset, unfortunately. Uzbek was what I thought. So it's Voices. And Brandenburg decided not to join. Okay. Ah. And just because. Well, it is what it is, and the Danes decided, hey, let's fight. Okay, Denmark, let's fight. And they decided not to. Why did you do that? We were 75, and you decided, hey, let's not join this. After I helped you in all those wars, Brandenburg? Really? Really? Well, there's not much I can do at this point. We are at war, that's fine. We'll deal with the coalition. Oh boy. Well, that's fortunately with Uzbek, so they can't really do anything. Muscovy is willing to make peace. Yes, that's not unexpected. Not unexpected at all. Huh. Well, since the coalition fired, I might as well take stuff. Clear. We want them humiliated, and we want war reps, and we want all their money. That's definitely what we want. We want you to return all on it to Novgorod. You'll accept that, good. And we want land. Calm. Okay, so that's it. Livonian, Tivitians, Regans, they're already at war with me. So if I take Reserve as well, that could bring Austria into a coalition, but that would be a coalition of one. They take that it's close. So we take 2 provinces, we return some cores to Novgorod. You could even force them to return more. Novgorod costs 18 war score. If I do not take Kolm... No, I need to do that. What about Torzok, whatever it's called? Torzok Novgorod. This would be ideal. And here's why. Novgorod would then unify their territories. I would have a way to attack Novgorod. I would have a way to attack Tver, which I can do while I wait for the truce with my archenemy here to wear down. We will get Austria up to 1 point too many. Then we'll get to 50. They can coalition us, but the coalition has already attacked me. Would they? I don't know if they would. But if they do, we're screwed. So here's the question. Do I dare? Or do I wait until December? Because this war is only Muscovy, and they have almost no army left. Now we're gonna keep fighting. That fell, good. I'll need a little bit more war score for them to suddenly decide, hey, this war is too expensive for us. Yeah, they're gonna win this one, I'm pretty sure. '88. Yeah, let's bring the one from the Pope home. Then we need to regroup our armies immediately and see if we can withstand the onslaught of Swedes and Danes and everyone. Because this is our group and that's his group, and we are quite equally matched in terms of land power. Yeah, you would take this now. Okay. Even take more money. So, here's what we're gonna do. We will take 2 provinces of them. That might piss off Austria. We're in August, September, October. Well, this is definitely the piece I want. I just don't know if we can have it just yet. And they are now sieging... Not sieging, they're marching. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. We're gonna wait until the... Wait, did he lose that one? He did! Oh, cool! Go Crimea! That is pretty awesome. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep the war up until January. That's gonna cost us a fortune in ticking monthly war exhaustion, and of course he's now sieging down here. It's okay, we're gonna get through this, and we're gonna murder Denmark for being so very impertinent. I thought the Danes would be our friends. But we'll wrap this up in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again soon.